Megan?
Okay, Radek, thank you. Well, when it comes to the various skills that we learn in life, few are more important than learning and understanding basic personal finances. Jake Holmes from the Maine Credit Union League is here to talk about financial education resources the Maine credit unions can offer local high schools. So important, Jake. So before we get to those resources, why is financial education so important?
Yeah, well, really it's so important because according to the data, Maine people, we kind of struggle a bit with financial literacy. So according to the National Financial Capability Study, 18% of Mainers reported spending more than they earned last year. Only 40% could answer 4 more questions correctly on a basic 5-question financial literacy quiz. And 45% lack any type of rainy day or emergency fund. And really, at the end of the day, financial education, it's the foundation for everyone's relationship with money. And the earlier people are subjected to financial education, say in high school, right?
Yeah.
The better.
Well, we apparently have a lot to learn. So what are the resources that are available to high schools and how do they help students succeed?
Yeah, so Maine Credit Unions, we provide resources to people of all ages. But in terms of high school students, one of the main ways we reach out is through our financial fitness fairs. And essentially what these financial fitness fairs are monthly budget simulations. So credit union volunteers, they go into a school and they set up booths associated with expenses the average adult is faced with paying for each month. So say housing, transportation, student loans, food, clothing, all these things and more, all the fun stuff we have to pay for, right? The students are faced with paying for those on a limited income. So after they set up, the students come in, they choose a career they're interested in pursuing in real life. They're assigned a monthly income, and then they have to visit each booth and make choices that they think best fits their budget. So let's say they go to the transportation booth and they have their limited income. They could choose to pay for public transportation for fairly cheap. They could get the used compact car for a little bit more than that. Maybe the used mid-sized car for a little bit more. The prices continue to climb, the options continue to climb until maybe that sports car, right, for a lot of money. So the end goal is for the students to tally up all the choices at each booth in their budget sheet and hopefully end up spending less than they earn, right? That's the goal. If they're spending more than they earn, they have to go back to the booths, choose some more affordable options, and hopefully come out in the green. So it's just hands-on, educational, insightful, and really a lot of fun.
Yeah, and real life lessons. You know, a lot of times you hear, things that kids are learning in school don't necessarily apply to real life, and this is one of them. So if a school is interested in having students participate in this and having a fair or having the credit union come into a classroom, how do they do that?
Yeah, so first they can reach out to their nearest local credit union. Absolutely do that. You can also contact us at mainecreditunions.org. So we have the financial fitness fairs, but we do also have some offerings for younger kids as well. They're all free. We do them because it's simply the right thing to do. And again, just to reiterate, the earlier we can provide that education, the better, and that's what Maine Credit Unions are here for.
All right, Jake, thank you so much for joining us. A really, really important topic, and I'm sure a lot of parents at home are saying, yeah, I think my kid needs to learn that. So we appreciate you coming on the show. And now here's a look at what else is coming up today on Channel 8.